Hi, my name is Jamie Ruff. I'm an intuitive healer, and today I want to talk about authenticity. So I'm not talking about the social media buzzword. I'm also not talking about cute quotes with flowers behind it. I'm talking about the real kind that comes after unraveling everything you were taught to be. I work with a lot of women who are going through massive identity shifts, leaving roles they didn't choose, questioning belief systems they were raised in, and realizing that they never actually asked, who am I? Really, without all of this. So, what does authenticity actually mean? I believe that authenticity is not about being loud, although sometimes it is. I'm a pretty loud person. It's not about telling everyone everything, although sometimes it is. I do that too. But it's definitely not about being liked. That is for certain. So it's authenticity is when who you are on the inside matches what the world sees. There's no pretending, there's no masking. Genuinely what you feel and believe and think, your values, your morals, your needs, your standards are lived outwardly. There's no question to other people about who you are. There's no question to you about who you are. But here's the thing, most of us weren't raised to be authentic. We were raised to be appropriate. Just take a breath and take that in for a minute. Raised to be appropriate, to be liked, to fit in, and most importantly, to make others comfortable. That lands, doesn't it? So authenticity doesn't always feel natural at first when you begin that practice of living authentically. It often feels awkward, messy, and even selfish. I have a lot of women describe feeling selfish when they step into their most authentic self. So I'm going to name a few reasons about why women suddenly realize they don't know who they are anymore. And so I would say, firstly, it's because we as women tend to live through roles and labels that are put upon us. And we have decades of this. So first we're a daughter, then we're a friend, we're a niece. And obviously men have these roles too, but we automatically tend to be viewed and put into roles such as motherhood, wife, whereas men don't necessarily have to be guaranteed those roles and labels, but women are. We're given these roles before we even knew we had a choice. A second is fear. So if I stop being who people expect me to be, what will happen? Will I lose connection? Will I still be loved? As well as women tend to naturally, plus be indoctrinated into always caring for other people. That's a big role for females.